I'm incompetent. My hands. Hi. Hello. Hello, welcome everybody. My fucking game finally arrived. It has taken, oh jeez. Did I really do that? Yes, I did. Woo! 1 second. God, fucking mouse. There we go. I'm good like that. Welcome to my realm, looking to be beyond both time and space. As well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. My God! Now I wish to know thine appearance. Going with Dawn. Fuck it. What is thy name? Thy big baby. Titan. Thou shalt find thyself in a world of strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. So does an isekai. I thought that was a fucking meme. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. And then you can spend the rest of your life chasing me. Throughout the fields. Yo, you got any games in this thing? I see you haven't got Clash of Clans, so I installed it for you. I put it in my clan. Enjoy that, kid. See, then teleports you into the infinite abyss. Even more infinite than the one we're currently in. Wake up! What little makeup you want to do? Won't you? You alive? Oh boy. Beautiful. I like your hat, sir. It definitely fits your head. Give me quite a shock falling from the sky like that. Thank goodness, you seem unharmed. I'd like to ask you the same thing. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. I'd offer you some directions. Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. I just said I don't know if I know anybody around here. So you don't know anyone here. You don't even know where to spend the night. Well, good luck. Bye. This is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive on your own? I don't know what to do. I like how he just has these 3 fucking nerds lined up here. You can just walk around with fucking Ashua, Cynical, and, you know, Rowlet. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh my, I completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. As if God spoke to them directly and gave them a holy mission. Ah, do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Look at me, I've got a Pokeball in my shirt. That's a relief. I'm glad Dawn starts in a booty shorts. Well, actually, sorry, from their regular shorts. Not quite the same thing, even though they're basically the same length. That's a relief, though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me. You can't have any of them. Have a nice day. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Titan. Quite the ring. Name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three right here. Oh, blast and bother! My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. So is this like the 1800s? Is he like, you know... Wait, 2, 3. Wait! It'd be funny if they all talk like Arceus did. Thou art running from me. Please come back, thine Pokemon. And that's not how it talks, but you know. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. You found something that looks like a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. Feel a strange power emanating from it. I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone, and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Well, I mean, a literal mission from God. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. His black, soulless eyes look into your soul, and they try to steal it, little bit by bit. I've lost at least a third of my soul. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Those fucking eyes, though. Oh, wait, fuck am I reading that? That one over there is Cyndaquil. A fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. I'm not making the noises. I refuse to do any more noise making. Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating in the water, and it can battle using a shell-like object on its belly. So wait, it's not a shell. It's a shell-like object. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover my most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you go, my girl. Pokeballs. Still these are the Pokemon to catch them. 50 Pokeballs! But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize, let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down into minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. They're a recent invention, you see. Throw one at the Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've got a Pokemon. Wait a second. Now, I wonder if this is one of those things like, you know, oh, they just say it. They shrink down to really small. Is that just something they do? That's just something normal? I'd be just mad, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim in the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given the dire lack of skill in this area. He's a Victorian chap! Hold down ZR, and right stick, release the ZR. Okay. Shit! How wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business. Jolly useful skill to have there around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I wonder if the character has a Pokemon at home. Hey. I can hardly believe it, Titan. Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just 1 more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? I just threw it on the lake. It's gone forever now. Where's that Rowlet? You really have to get it on. Hey, Rowlet, look at me. Just, you know, just being all your Pokemon. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go. Hey, I didn't say you were allowed to leave. So wouldn't it be really easy for them to escape, like, entrapment, if you just turned really small, then you couldn't see the Pokemon anymore? Thank you all very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived in the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Titan, I was taken aback by how well you use the Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. A dream, one might say. Like every boy and girl, I've got a dream to compile this region's first completed record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex would be wonderful. It's a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon that can be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. I really wanted to just keep zooming in and do that, like, anime eye thing. Like, it's been a meme recently, where, like you put the camera, like, right in their forehead, and it, like, looks really fucking weird. It's like that, what's the Bakuman Gantari studio? They do a lot of it with that zoom. Mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another? Shall we help one another out? I don't know. Come now, what do you say? You don't really have an option, do you? No, I do it my own. Just beat him up, take his Pokeballs, take his pocket money, you know. And whoever and wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokedex to complete. Jolly good show. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onwards to Jubilife Village. You can't help. Can't help. You see Jubilife and it's of course city. What if I went to where my house is and I dug a hole and then put something there? Also, yes, that giant crack in the sky that nobody questions. That's nice. Thank you for your tireless work, keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. They didn't want to give him a name, so they just didn't make him talk. I was actually he was hired last minute. He was pushing the budget constraints for the game, or for the movie game movie. This way, if you please. Jubilite Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the galaxy. I can't read the last part. The road we is on now is the locals' canal. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet, not many to do it. And since we know little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. You really have to read this very fast. Now the impressive building up ahead is the Galaxy Hall, headquarters of the entire outfit. Oh look, they have the Weezings as like their smokestacks, which seems kind of a bit weird. Oh botheration! I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's part of the just past the bridge there and to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. My phone is ringing. Somehow it seems to know where you need to go next. Use the... That's the minus button. I was going to use the dash button, yes. Consult the map. Destinations. See guidance markers. And you're exploring. Make sure to stop. Look around. Could you move the angle up a little bit higher so I'm not chest level with the character? Does he have green hair but a gray goatee? Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. You don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Oh no, it's my great grandfather's grandfather. My rival's grandfather. Who in the world are you, and what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? Pokemon could slice through those flimsy tutus for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. What? It was Professor Lavington. Do you two know of each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though letting Pokemon run off and giving him the slip and all. The 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thunder Shock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the Professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. A clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ah. But everything will be quite all right now. Titan has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out in the wilderness. I'll allow it. Who the fuck is this? Ray. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Is this Cypress's great... Professor Lavington has told me about how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You have to be 15 or so. Quite enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us, without any idea of their skills or origin. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove thyself worthy. Oh-ho! A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I appreciate my meals without distraction. But you still eat in the canteen. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation, then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. I'm gonna lose track of these voices almost instantly. Where'd you find the stranger in the first place, Professor? Oh, well, You know what a great hole in the sky... you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? How do you know it's a space-time rift? Well, my son went visiting there the other day, and he came back at the age 50. A new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know where you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us, the Survey Corps, to study and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kind of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But there's where Titan will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that, which means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. So, right, Pokeballs are obviously about the same size and shape as baseball, and Japan famously likes baseball because it was occupied by America during World War II. Does that mean that the Pokemon regions got invaded by, like, the American Pokemon region during, like, Pokemon World War II? And that's why they're so good at throwing Pokeballs now, because they're, like, that same kind of size and shape? I don't know. That really is something we, it really is something we count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on their attack, but the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on the Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Titan. And think, if you can make it to the Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Sky! That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we don't have to, have Titan. You do know that we won't get to have Titan join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Titan's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Titan, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. My goal is to capture all the best Pokemon and then take over the region and become its fierce ruler. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put you up to you tomorrow. You must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. What's gonna happen? There's gonna be a Gyarados out there? It's like, what the fuck's a Gyarados? And Captain Celine, like Hisui, I don't know how to fucking Hisui. I haven't been watching any of this stuff, so I don't know how to pronounce it. Hisui, in a way, and they're both plenty harsh. No, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing no one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Daren't let the bed bugs bite. Still, people falling in the sky, and that's some kind of story. Heh, fucking nerd. I like how he didn't give me the clothes he said he was going to get. I like how I wasn't able to claim my fucking Amazon gift because I got emailed to my father and he never forwarded me the email. I like how they had just an entire empty house. Surveying tips contain all sorts of information. What's in those jars? Why is there a tiny Rapidash statue in this jar? Ugh. Terrible. Horrible. Very bad. The next day, you gave it away. Hey, in there? You awake? That was some wild lighting last night, right? I don't know, I was asleep. Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Get on out here. Do I have to put on my shoes? You sleep alright? I know it's not easy in a strange new land. Look at those fucking shoes he's wearing. Better not keep Captain silly and waiting. Let's hurry up. Let's hurry it over there. God! He says, casually strolling, and then vanishing. Here we are, in Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Have you seen a building this grand before? Don't give up, keep those eyes open. Wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from both sides. Set on my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical course will put you to rights. You, do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on a trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. There's a fucking Abra in there. Captain Celine, ma'am, I've brought Titan. You may enter. I feel like even if they threw me out, I could probably do pretty well out there, right? By myself. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away, but none of us have even managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial shouldn't be enough for her. It is the professor who was, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Galaxy Team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you will be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels. Carry whatever you may need in the field. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Y button while consulting the map. Check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types of missions. Adventure request or option given by people you meet. Pardon, Titan, come with me for a moment. Just come in the room. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What do you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in the unforgiving land, Titan absolutely must pass this trial. So I'm giving her a gun to cheat. And as a Professor Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Oh, sorry, I forgot I was having. I was supposed to be reading. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Yes. So, the choice between Cyndaquil and Rowlet, and as much as I like Rowlet's start, I kind of want to see what Cyndaquil, Typhlosion looks like, personally. big old fucking nose. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach will now be yours for the keep. Good show! I've tucked Cynical back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. It's quite the fucking song you got there. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're about out in the field. Look at those two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil. Or maybe they just wanted to help Titan with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Titan fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me in my research for now. And they run away again, just out of the fields. By the by, what species does Captain Celine charge you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Yes. No. Why did you give me 50? How bad do you think I was gonna fucking throw those balls? These Pokeballs have been handcrafted, but they work These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You have this trial cleared in no time. Well, let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fields. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Look at that fucking stripe in her hair. It's kind of funny to me that these people live without Pokemon, more or less. Right? Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly I can't fucking conjunctives, please. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is a key to good merchant success. So what do you say? Stand up to one another in battle? How about you and I see our Pokemon? Sure. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you'll know if you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Yeah, I know how Pokemon battles work, buddy. I'm from the 21st century. I'm, you know, actually the league champion. Oh, dude, it's a fucking Togepi. Can you play by Keeper's Rules? I get your Pokemon? 47 at the beginning. So I do know a little bit about this. How they have like heavy and weak attacks or something like that. Fast and heavy. And it's got like a, turn order system. Ha! You've beaten me. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll even learn even more moves and grow stronger. And the moves may level up if you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle. Oh! But so few people have their own Pokemon. It's only more knew how to use Pokeballs. Well, I thought, right, as Pokemon canon that they just had Pokemon as friends, and that the Pokeballs were just kind of like a natural progression. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. Like, you could befriend a Pokemon without Pokeballs. It just was like you actually had to make their friendship rather than beat them to a pulp and throw a ball at them. And to you, my Scully Fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping for something more. Just hitting A. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more than you can do, more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let's go! Whenever you leave Jubilife City, you have to pick a destination from your map and let Ress, the guardsman, know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong. We know where to find your corpse. Hey, I hope you make it through this. How do I... Huh. You're Titan, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. I like how they're always like, just, yeah, you're gonna die out there. Have fun, lol. Bye-bye. This is our base camp. It's where we finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Sphinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's story about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Titan's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you see. So in other words, I'm still the only one bearing responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Those are some fucking teeth, kid. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this Titan. This is Aspiration Hill. What a name. Look, a Bidoof. We're finding the Pokemon you need already. Maybe some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Celine taught me. Hold on the button. It isn't a male Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Be careful. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. You run up, you grab it, and you fucking hold it close so they can't escape. One Bidoof caught, now on we march. Let's go, numbnuts. Woo! Now Starry's here. Let's attempt to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry. Crouch down in the grass, and they won't spot you. That's how you can get close. People in the crouch. There's another noise. Was that Starly? Okay, hold it closed. And I saw he's caught too. I admit it, I'm impressed so far. Try to share one smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Celine's wise teachings, having an item is ready. Item at the ready is want to send out. Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item. Press X. Captain's a real expert in these things. And once you have got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Pokemon will hunt for berries and things and bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. You reach your final hurdle, catching a Sphinx. A Shinx. It's Shinx, isn't it? It's Shinx. I don't know why I say... He's just gone. I think experience for that. There it is, Shinx. Ugh. He's terrifying. That little guy. I've had 5 friends get his throats ripped out by a Shinx. It's aggressive. Has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yes. What? Don't worry about it. Just focus on the Pokemon around you. You'll figure out quick enough. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. Use ZL. Easy to catch. More arrows pointing up, the Pokemon is easier to catch. Actually, I can't appear, but the Pokemon has a fight. If it is picked to fight with you, cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Okay. Do not worry. I'll teach you a trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball and try to catch it. You got a few Pokemon in your own, now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learn in your battle with Volo. Catch out there. Get out there and make it your last catch. Kid, I don't see how this trial is very hard. Hey, loser. It's like a toddler. Game battle catching works the same. Choose an empty Pokeball from your satchel and throw it. I like the little kind of jet puff it does. Wait, did you really? You really did it! You did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First off, you fall from the sky. Then you go and catch all our escaped Pokemon, one after another. I honestly didn't believe the Professor's story until I saw you in action myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You completed your trial. It feels like, you know, maybe you guys are just bad at this, and that I'm not very good. You guys are just bad. Oh, it's as you. I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Titan. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. You don't fucking close your eyes during a photograph. Come on. It's like rule number 1. I got to admit, it's true you've got a real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? I've just turned him into fucking Pops from regular show. I mean, he's got a stupid hat, too. Like Pop's little tiny top hat. Cap hat. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in village pastures. Most Pokemon a person can have with them while exploring is 6 apparently. Not that we've caught have anyone who managed that. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Selena waits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction.
Can I buy the Rapidash picture, please? I'd like to buy one of your paintings.
They're really weird. I guess they're photos, not paintings, but still. They are fairly weird. Now, the real shame is that I can't roll around like Link and just get myself fucking covered in mud. I have to put water. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after. Fucking hell. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you've cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. So it's kind of silly that I can't... Is there no, like, changing room here? Can I change here, please? Actually, where was my room? God fucking damn it.
Open your window, Brandon.
No.
Open your window, Brandon. Let the cold air in, Brandon. It's such a nice day out. You can air out your room.
You won't let flies in, Brandon. What are you talking about? I know we don't have a screen for your window, Brandon. It broke like years ago. Fucking hell. I just don't want flies in my room. I just don't want them. And bugs, they just fly too fucking high. I'm on the 2nd floor. Why is there a fly here? What is he doing here? Nice ash shot, by the way. I brought a set of contacts with me as well. Ultramarines. I think the fly might have left. I hope he did. He wasn't welcome here. Specifically, anti-fly household. Nah, you think you pro-flyers out there, they're just bugs, Brandon. They're the cool flies are cool bugs. No, flies are terrible bugs. Beetles are cool bugs. Look at you, the Survey Corps uniform. Now it feels like you're truly one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Those fucking eyebrows. Just something about that Virgil angle. Now present yourself to the commander. Be ready. You're supposed to present yourself to him. Ugh. I like how he's just staying in his room in a fucking pose, waiting for somebody to walk in. I've been waiting all day for this. Ha! I've been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Titan? Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Yeah. You got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider. Who literally fell right out from the blue. Superstitious among these might see your arrival as potential of potent of disaster. But you have passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you are part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Titan. Pokémon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Do not lose, you fool. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star. Recruit among our... Oh, is this fucking Kill la Kill now? Among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed. You see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards your goal of yours. And seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. A recipe for cracking Pokeballs. 1 per Corpman. $3,000 as well. You'll have to buy necessary materials. Ray, you are expert at crafting. Yourself, teach our new recruit how she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. Wow, I didn't know that. And that's right. Whatever you need in your inventory work, whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. But things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try and be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen, let's let me prattle on. Let's go to the craftworks so you can try it yourself. Let's have me read, because I'm totally competent at it. It's very good. Always good. Well done earning a place on our team. My name is Anth. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked me to ask that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I hope they fit. I hope you'll avail yourself to the village's humble shops. Those are words that I totally fucking understood and read. What are you taking so long? Hey, Craftworks, this is the way the craft works. Get your ass over here. Oh, I like how he was looking up when he was looking at him. The second he turns away, he looks down like, yeah, I fucking saw you. This here is the crafts work, and that there is the workbench. It's where you'll craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Oh, I thought that was like a fucking lunchbox thing at the camp. When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you with some materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend it however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. And a tumblestone. Oh, no, that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe that was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. Yes, it's a jolly good show. And you'll recall, of course, the Pokemon possesses the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. So that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in our Pokedex. And on that note, here you are.
it's a journal. It'd be really cool if I was a Pokemon trainer. I just pulled out my literal Pokedex, like, you know. Oh yeah, no, I got one of these. It seemed to reset though when I came to the portal. Tasks with unemployment. One, two. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete this Pokedex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Field Dance camp whenever you're ready. Hey, excuse me. I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of requests for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. A nice reward. I like nice rewards. Hey, it's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard about it? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Lavington. He told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said this phenomenon called evolution. I need to... What I'm going to do is going to put this in front of my TV. It's heavy. So much laundry that I haven't folded. Yes, I'm a very bad person. Playing video games instead of doing your chores, Brandon. Yes, that's me. I can stretch my feet out. There we go. That's actually perfect. So Pokemon undergo evolution. Could have guessed. Is that like a Raichu? And so I've decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? And there'll be a reward in it for you. I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. So I heard that somebody made it their goal to catch only alpha Pokemon to give to people. You're the newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out there. Part of that Pokédex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures. Absolutely horrific. Have you seen their disgustingly gnarled faces and terrifying sharp claws and teeth? When I say Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you completed it. So, like, Starly isn't terrifying. Like, these people, I guess, right, because they are murderers, right? Pokemon are dangerous to them, so. I know Shinx's ears have odd markings on the insides, but what are they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I've got to see it with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up a wall! Alrighty, let's have a peek at these round ears. Look at that little fucking violent murderer. You might think this Pokemon's cute, but he's killed 17 people with only his left paw. That's it. The ears of the yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief that is. I feel like I've had a bone stuck in my throat. Only my throat's my brain, and the bone's a thought. Thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. I feel like a really easy completion request to complete. I wonder if there's more requests you can pick up before we leave. I wonder if the map shows requests on it. It does. The Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes. I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing unless I see different sized ones lined up side by side. If there really are bigger, weasel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have, for comparison's sake. And if you're natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. Catch a weasel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. I'd like to buy your Pokemon from you. So, the guards do use Pokemon. Well, I guess, like, they train them, they catch Pokemon. It just seems kind of weird that the idea that these people are just so terrified of Pokemon, like, utterly terrified of Pokemon, that they won't even leave their town. That's how bad it is. And, like, they don't train Pokemon, they don't, like, have them as friends, they don't use them. Like, where did all the silk come from? Are they just regular silk bugs? Or did somebody manage to catch a Silcoon or something? Or like a Wurmple. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my girl. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference any time. Each Pokemon species is a different number and variety of tasks. Press the down button to open the Pokédex, then check. You focused on a wild Pokemon, and then check the research task and specify pressing the down button to open the Just catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so, and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. Now, there's one more nugget of wisdom I gotta share, Titan. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge it like your life depends on it. Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go. Oh, he can roll. I thought rolling was a thing, but I kind of, that's how you dodge. Timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce wild attacks of Pokemon. And that's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. I'm a ghost now. When those chinks got me with Thundershock, I might have been done for if the security corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. Kid, so far, I've got a better record of not passing out. How do I dodge? Get ready for some survey core wisdom. Focus the Pokemon with ZL and press down to open the Pokemon. We just read this. Catching 1 was 1, 2. You gotta catch 2, then 4, then more and more. When it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If an item out, press X. Even now. I think it's 25 fucking... number of heavy specimens you've caught. We're fat shaming Bidoofs now. Excellent. Number defeated. Number of different forms you obtained. What do you mean? Investigated the Bidoof that bothered the village. Oh, well, I guess we caught that Bidoof. I don't like the way Bidoof's teeth fucking, like, just kind of swish out like a doorway. I guess it's like opening its mouth, but this is kind of weird. What good is a spoiled Abelson bird do me? Hey! Get away from me! Get away from you, monster! You're a murderer! A monster, a murderer. A killer with nothing but death in his eyes! I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon and check the research tasks on it. Yes, yes. When you're tasked to catch Star without being spotted, right? You can get it done if you hide in some tall grass and catch him. Give it a try! But didn't I already do that? I'll go wait for you up ahead. Catch someone, come catch up when you finish your tasks. I'm sorry, did I not already catch a... Oh. Jeez. I don't understand how that works, to be honest. What am I gonna do with all these Starlies? I even need names for my Pokemon, so I know which ones are mine, and which ones to get rid of. So I have to defeat 15. I gotta catch without being seen 20. I get a different form, whatever that means. I'm guessing that means like the large one? Oh, you can catch a Togepi out here. Caught without being spotted, caught while they're sleeping, caught seen doing drinking. Time you've given it food. This seems like a lot of effort. Also, is there a way for me to name them? Okay. So you just throw that at somebody. Wow, I've just caught a lot of female Pokemon. I'm sorry, I get the choice of not Canadian rollout? That's weird, you know how to expend your rollout PP every time. PP! I keep trying to use B to run. How do I focus on it? Also, what does it mean, heavy specimens you caught? Like, is there a way to tell that they're bigger? Other than physically looking at them and seeing that they're larger? I mean... Oh, that's how you do it. Here's the other button. I didn't read. I can't read, it turns out. Around here you can find a Pokemon called the Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. And that means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle to catch it.
Hey, see you over there?
Too much damage in a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell your danger when the end of the screen turns red. Danger goes away over time. You can turn by more Pokemon, to the end of the screen, turn red, become overwhelmed, and black out. And speaking of which, your research tasks for Weasel include seeing it use certain moves. You've got to see the move and battle for it to count towards that task. So battling is extra key here. I'm gonna go on ahead. Catch up once you've checked off some Weasel tasks. How about I catch up whenever I fucking feel like it? Huh? Hey. Oh my god, you're kidding me. You know what? You earned your life. Huh? The way he was just looking at me. What? Jeez. Was it not? Oh, it's up. Oh, you can change it. There we go. So we'll pick out like a favorite for each one. I don't know what we'll name them, but we'll figure out something. I just want to know which ones are mine and which ones are extra. So for the Weasel, number of large specimens you've caught, number of defeated with electric type moves, number of different forms you've obtained. I don't know if that means shiny or like what it means. It says different forms. Does that mean like male and female? That might be male and female. There's that one. I'll probably do some of this off stream. I just wanted to play, like, I wanted to start on stream because I want to, you know, I don't want to complete anything important off stream. Like, no quests off stream. Maybe the requests because they don't really matter. I probably won't turn them in or anything off stream. I don't know. I'll figure out how it works. I'm probably going to play Diamond tonight in an effort to work towards finishing that. But, well, it's Diamond or Pathfinder. This thing up there. That's too far. Oh no, I got it. Nice. I forgot that I have my Switch set to nighttime currently, because fuck. Ick. So what's to do with all these extra Starlies? Yeah, fuck it. Hey, buddy, how's it going? God damn, the fly came back. Play some Pokeballs. So without being caught, spot, defeated, time to use poison sting. Caught being spotted, quick attack, different food. Item forms you've gained. I think we do need to, like, we'll figure out, like, a naming system, like some kind of names for them, whether it's, like, you know, viewer suggestion. user. How do I know if he's heavy? How do I know if my roof is fat? Also, those shinks are obviously different sizes, right? So... Oh. Huh. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. I probably should close that window. Beautiful. Doing pretty well so far for a mystery stranger from the sky. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Beautiful. I basically wasted all my Pokeballs, so this is, perfect. Key items pocket, satchel, and there's a recipe for potions still. Oh god, craft items wherever, using whatever materials you have in your satchel. As long as you've got an Acorn and a Tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an Oranberry and Medicine Leap, you whip up a potion so you heal the Pokemon whenever they need healing. Research going alright? You can see if you've got any tasks ready to turn in your Pokedex cover. Okay, so I have 29. Once you got some tasks done, go check in with Professor Lavington. See you soon. Oh, see ya. I think that's me, not him, of course, because I'm just dumb. I wish I could swap my Pokemon now. I'm pretty sure I have to go back to town and do that. So we'll have to like figure out whether or not it's gonna be like what is that? I do wonder if it means that it's heavy specimens. I'm guessing that'll be explained to us later. Where's it going? I'm going in the exact opposite direction of where I want to go. I kind of honestly was looking for a bit of a Boweasel. A bit of a Boweasel was cool. Not seeing many though, so. A lot of Badoofs. Not so many Boweasels. Spawn light specimens. What are we doing with all these Wurmples? What am I gonna do with all these Wurmples? He says. Part of me feels like, right, you go to the Pokemon Ranch, right, wherever you store them, and then you open up the barn door, and you just release a plague of worms upon the town. What am I gonna do with all these Wurmples? And they just all kind of like fucking come flowing out of the gates, and everybody's screaming in town because you know they're all terrified of Pokemon. But of course, you know they're all your pets, so you know they're not harmful. You know they're just kind of like existing as they slowly kind of squeegee out of the area. Yeah, rollout's a rock type move, not a ground type move, so. I don't know what a Togepi is. I want a Togepi. Togepis are cool. Oh, this isn't a crafting kit. I don't know. You have listened intently to Ray's teachings. Excellent work, dear girl. This seems to be a good time to explain to you about the survey reports and the rewards they offer. Receive money based on level. Pokemon you've caught. You receive more money if you fill certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Species caught.
A backstrike. Mm-hmm. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update your Pokédex with this new data. It's always pronounced data, but you know. By carrying out research tasks, Pokemon new species you encounter, you will raise Pokemon's entry level to level 10. To complete, you have to unlock all the data information you have about the species. As you carry out tasks, you gain Pokemon research points. You will uncover your Pokédex. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the league. In Johto region, though, usually curls into a ball due to its timid disposition. It harbors tremendous firepower. Tremendous. They live in fields and mountains, gathered in large flocks. Their cities are quite obnoxious. Their cries are quite obnoxious. Though small, their wings are strong. A strike from this leaves pain persists for at least a week. The male has a receding hairline. So that's what it means different form. Yeah, so it means it has a female form and a male form. Oh, that is both the forms. The male and female individuals look different. Is there like a weird hand? Like it's like a weird hand at the end of the. I just look at the map a little bit. You've made good progress in these research tasks, Titan. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Celine. It's time you earned yourself a star. A star, darling, you're a star. Does it not let me see it? There we go. I don't know why it's not showing me the hat. I just buy yourself a black belt. Some big old fucking nerd glasses. So I guess what's happening is I can't see the hat because I can't change the hat on this outfit. I think that's what it was saying. Who knows? If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. You can now use Heavy Balls. Pokemon about level 20 will also be reward you've earned your survey reports from your generous now too.
Have these as well. There are further recipes you'll need for crafting. One apricorn, one black toadstone. One vivid choke, 2 medicinal herbs. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us is like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. Improving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A high rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Okay, what does the heavy ball do? Is it just about catching heavier Pokemon? For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal and at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. So, Titan, my girl, I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Our usual order of potato mochi tastes even better when there's something good to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on the requested Beauregard hat? Most people don't know much about Pokemon, you noticed, right? So it's our job as a Survey Corp to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. We're basically a Pokemon problem solver. Indeed so! Some people will ask for your help when you talk with them, while others request will need to be clean the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached by the request recently, Ray? What is it all about? That one. Maybe a better fit for Titan than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better Pokemon battling first. Ah, yes! That request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. People of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Husoi since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there's much we can learn from them, including more about the bad local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. I wonder if there's a Pro Clan as well. I mean, seems obvious, right? The next day. Hey Titan, before I go to meet Mai about the request, mind showing me how you do battle? Of course. Yeah, sure, I'll kick your ass. Great. I'll be at the training grounds. If you've been catching a lot of Pokemon, you can change up your team in the pastures. Just so you know. Just to let you know. Hopefully the beat of rats. Yeah, I'm ready to fucking throw. I'm ready to bean all my Pokemon. That's the best way to catch a Pokemon. Just bean them. I just like the idea of somebody going around and exclusively throwing ball shots at Pokemon. Even the girls. Got an equal opportunity beaner. Ugh. Oh, there's a fast swap. We'll keep Bidoof number the same, so that one. What's your Pidgey gonna do in a fist fight? Nothing, because Pidgey's not in this game, I don't think. I don't know. That's what, like, you know, Arceus, to make sure you didn't die immediately, just gave you a gun. He just gives you a gun. And, you know, do with it what you will. Okay, where's this fucking nerd? Where are you, nerd? Why are these wings? Oh, I can fast travel these locations. Okay. Ah, yes. It's just got, like, it's, there's the shotgun, right? And that's got, like, a Dialga's face on it, right? So it's like an Enter the Gungeon kind of gun, where, like, the barrel is Dialga's neck, and then, like, the end is, like, where the muzzle is his face. And then there's, the Palkia pistol, where it's just, like, his arm. Actually, no, it's just his head, right? Because his head has kind of got that kind of pistol shape to it, his head and neck. You're taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. I just like that giant They also acknowledge it as a time-space anomaly, and they're just okay with it. What are you gonna do? Close it? I mean, I'm gonna be straightforward with you about something, and that is, I got a real hard on. I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on a Pokemon in battle. I'm a Survey Corps member, and I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. You have a Pokemon? That's right. Take a look at my very own partner. It makes me feel like it's a fucking... Yeah, no, like, it... Yeah, we like... I was expecting them to say, like, oh, it's just a hole in the sky. We don't know what it is yet. It's just like some kind of, like, maybe a storm, a natural weather anomaly. No, time-space hole. They know it's caused by a time-space being. This is my Pikachu. During the Shinx attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this why should this thing be able to do fire electricity? Well, I mean, you know, he's got like a gland in his face. It's glandular. Biga. Why does it say Biga and not Pika? His Pikachu's got autism. Biga. Biga boy. Terrible. But watching you at work completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. My first step to being a real team is battle your team. Ha! Booga! He's a special little Pikachu. I thought they were... Oh my god. Booga! Come on, it's the Giratina Gatling gun. It's gotta be fucking... It has to alliterate. Especially because Gatling and miniguns are more or less the same thing. Well, I think it's just the Gatling gun's older. That's the whole point of it. It's not, it's manual rather than, Whoa, you seem so in sync with your Pokemon, he says, holding back the tears. Pikachu. That was amazing. Well, you fight alongside your Pokemon. You don't even seem one bit scared of battling. Boygo. I can't help it. Just the fucking... Yeah, shotgun does it... Oh, well, no, it could be the Dialga Double Barrel. Double Barrel Dialga. And it's got, like, 2 heads. Or just 1 head that's 2 fucking mouth holes. We'll just have to catch up the best we can, right, Pikachu? Pikachu! Pika! Ah, fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball. Yeah, okay, Ash, calm down. I got the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Don't show us in this Pokédoll where he touched. Oh, by the way, the professor said the Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a difference in how battles go. Pikachu, for here, seems to be an electric type, for example. What gave it away? Was it the ability? Oh my god. Just seeing. Let's see, defending, ground, water does double damage, so it's circle? Oh, but electric does nothing, so it's X. Okay. What's not effective, have effectiveness? Yep. So you're the one, the new recruit everyone's talking about. Oh geez, mommy. What? The name is Zishu, captain of the Survey Corps. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is, like, fuck. Look, it's because girls are less competent, so at least he's got a slight goal. I see you've got some fight in you. Figures I'd stop by and give you some advice I could. What advice could? Captain Zeke is a master of an ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. What is wrong with her arm? I just... Is that a matter of perspective, or does she have one giant fucking arm? Well, of course, you know, I picked the girl because, as we've seen from my Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke, I'm fucking terrible at Pokemon. Is she okay, but seriously though, is she have one giant arm like a charger? Or is that just a really bad perspective shot? If your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in a strong style, move it to deal more damage, but afterwards it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in an agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterwards. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get a move out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course, regular moves. Choose which is right for you, a given situation, and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Pressing the L or R button, 6 with moving battles, some Pokemon will actually master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up. Uses more PP. They both use more PP. Double PP use. Oh, one more thing. You want to teach... Okay, it looks like the hands are the same size. It was just really fucking weird perspective. Teach your Pokemon some powerful moves. Just let me know. Close your mouth, please. Well, that's certainly handy to find out before going on and tackle Maya's quest. You remember, I mentioned earlier, I'm heading down now to see about Maya's request. I'm supposed to go meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along, too. Get ready, then meet us down there, would you? And by ready, I mean double-checking what Pokemon you'll bring, and maybe even teaching them some new moves from Zisu. 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 For you. I'm due. Yeah, no, her hands are the same size. They look just really fucking weird. $500 to make my fucking Cynical fly. I feel like there has to be a better name for Aerial Ace, but we're taking it. She just screams at it until it learns. Quality. High fucking quality. Can I sort these Pokemon? I think we picked up all the quests from in town. We need to go inside the building and get his quests from the board. Quest board! Everybody loves a quest board! You know you gotta have a quest board! Quest board! Oh. No quest boards! What was in there? Just a blanket. Wait. That is not a pizza. On a pizza oven. You guys have invented pizza already? Jeez, guys, why didn't you tell me? We've eaten fucking potato mochi for the last 3 days. Oh, I like how we have to spend the money before we go in. I paid for it, so I have to fucking come in here. Beautiful. really don't like the way that fucking old person looks. Is it a woman? Is it a man? I don't know. But either way, it looked creepy.
You heading out there, kid?
Yeah, boss, I'm going out there to catch Pokémons.
Packet mans.
Boom. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. Ha, nerd. I was trying to anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. That's what I call a secret backstrike technique. Taking Pokemon's back with the Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch it, or giving you an advantage when it comes the battle starts. And if you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create Pokédexes as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Thanks, pretty boy. Pretty boy! Ah, you're that girl from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here for a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe. Dude, are you really 20 years old? Doesn't really look like he looks like he's 15 like the rest of them. Problem is, folks around here aren't catching. Also, he had to be older than 20, right? Because he couldn't start baking cakes as a fucking newborn child, straight out of the mother's womb, making cakes. Yes, mother, I've baked you a vanilla cake for my first birthday. Problem is, the folks around here aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. You're talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do is return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forges of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. One springy mushroom is all you need. I'll be waiting. Never even heard of it. I need to catch the male version of one. I still don't understand what it means by heavy specimens. Just fucking hit him with a... I like how, you know, we pick up ones that are rotten just to throw it at Pokemon. Quite the throw, but you know, it took a number of times to get it. I forgot you also can't fucking. Huh? I like how the character then wipes off the sweat of their brow. Like they did anything to help out that fight other than throw the Pokeball at him. I also wonder if when my Pokemon use an attack, so for example, right, so I have to see Sphinx. Ugh.
Sir! Sir! Sir, I'm trying to get across the bridge. Sir!
Your bowmen make their home on this side of the bridge. Can't let you pass unless you're first. Oh! Your rank. You should be fine. Go on. Your guard down.
Retreat to safety. You find yourself in trouble. I didn't change my hat. It's too white to go with that white hair. Over here! Here. This here's Titan. My new face in the village. Not, oh, my, new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to help. I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. Hisui? But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving. So the more important question is this. Do you feel confident you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. Security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here's my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. I'm sorry. It's funny, right? So, one of my complaints about the Pokemon Detective Pikachu movie was that when they said Pokemon partner every time, that was kind of a mouthful, right? But just calling them your partner seems kind of weird too. Like, oh yes, this is my partner. We've been together for 5 years. We just recently moved in together. Ha! He battles at my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Yeah, so it is normal for people to just have Pokemon. Or at least, it's at least semi-normal. Fucking out.
Chicks got the job done though. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could really defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battle for us. Like you. Well, you have these. People make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. Morning dew, bud. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary heroes of old, the one who we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon that's causing trouble up in Deer Track Heights. It's a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you, to Deer Track Heights? Oh! Your alpha was beeping. It's that, is that strange thingamy? Of yours, not thingamajig, not even thingamajig. It's a thingamy. Of yours telling you where to go? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way up to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us.
I believe this. I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps' new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask: do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty what now? I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time and flow, and this land of Husui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokémon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a Pokémon who crossed the sea and settled... of a people, not a Pokémon. Across the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, holding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui, with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. Pokemon that graces Deertrack Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me, and you may understand. Oh, it's Kricketune! Hey, Kricketune. Yeah. I guess we probably should have brought Wormhole instead of, oh jeez, level 10, not level 9. Look at his little feet go. Look at his little feet go. I think I'm overcompensating for height. That's my problem. Oh wait, so... the research level is... I don't know. I thought the research level could only go up to 10. It's something about, like, it's considered complete at level 10, or... Yo, hello there. Mind helping a guy out? Oh, it's Bjorn. I'm after some cherry berries, you know them. The brownie red ones. They grow on some trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. This is where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree, and then your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Make sure the Pokeball you throw is a Pokeball in it. Mind it? Be ashamed to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries you get, I'll tell you a handy tip. Oh, could you give me 3 of those cherry berries you have? Oh, good boy. Thank you very much. My tip is don't give your cherry berries away. Thanks. Now then, there's a handy tip I was talking about. You can throw a berry near a wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not give it a try with the cricket tot around here? Oh, boy, you're doing your high budding. Heavy specimen con defeated, times you've seen these roll out, number of times you've defeated with water moves, grass moves, seen leap out of order closets. I also feel like, is it really unawares? I feel like there might be a little bit of issue with the English on that one. I feel like getting a rock after defeating a Geodude is kind of like you just harvested its body. What is that thing back there? Is that a Geodude in a rock? Or is that something I just can't recognize? So, if they call Arceus Sinnoh, right? Because they're saying they followed the legendary Pokemon Sinnoh, right? The creator of the universe, i.e., it's clearly Arceus, right? Does that mean that they called Rayquaza Hoenn? Or is that merely coincidence? Or are they trying to add backstory where backstory is not really required? I mean, I guess it would beg the question of why they didn't go from Hisui to Sinnoh. Or at least that, or that they're not related. Very confused with what's happening right now. Geodude is startled. You might say Geodude is shook as fuck, bro. I'm gonna get these buttons down eventually. He says never getting the fucking buttons down. Yeah, so 10 makes it complete, but I guess you can still get bonuses from doing complete ones. Number of heavy specimens. I also should probably look at my, a ball that's too heavy to fly high or far, with a minute to hit unsuspected Pokemon. So, what else to do with all these extra Starlies? Like, you have to catch a certain number, you know. Make the Pokedox Ball of Mud. Where'd I get that from? I don't make Pokedex better, right? You gotta catch a certain number of Pokemon. So what am I supposed to do with all the extra ones? Oh jeez, I gotta just evolve a certain number of them, right? Which that'll have a little bit of value, is like, you know, you can... I'll have one that, I guess, what is, you have one that's named, right? So that's my Starlia. Or my Starly. And then, you know, the ones you have to evolve because you have to get a certain number evolved. I also don't know if it's necessary now, right? Because, like, what's the point in catching more if I can't actually level the Pokedex up anymore on that one Pokemon? You know what I mean? What is this? Why is there like a little frog statue here? What are these statues of? Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Whew! Thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on the chance to observe an alpha. Now, good eye. I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. What's that wristband you have? This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. Pokemon descended from one of those agents blessed by the mighty Sinnoh. That's the meme from you know. That's only a troublemaker, here to stir the peace when with its racket. And that's what you're here for, Titan. To drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Upon my word, what a large specimen! Little wonder Alpha Pokemon are feared across the land as if they're an oversized, if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. And they're not only big though, they are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with. Let me tell you, nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this Alpha. Let's go on, show it that beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Titan. The size of a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this Alpha is powerful and hardy foe. You must face it. Make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Can I scan you, sir? Press the Y button and yeah, I have the other one. Wow. Try to do less damage to the fucking Ponyta. Lower on Ponyta than it did to the... Oh boy. It's okay. Now we can achieve our goal of catching it. Why? No reason, really. Woo! The largest violin player. Mike Tyson. You're really an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in alpha like that, it truly reminds me of legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure that your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. What in the world? Look at that fucking beard he's got. It's the Great Weird Deer. Like his nose. He looks upon you with kindness, Titan. I see your hair matches. I'd say the Great Weirder has taken a liking to you, and that is fortunate. He's an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on its back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He's a blessing to us all. Remarkable! Truly outstanding stuff! A Pokemon letting someone ride on it? Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Okay, so I wonder where every other region fits in this fucking nonsense. Professor, what? I take it things went smoothly. I'm here to help on Captain Celine's orders, so that we'll be able to set up base camp here once Titan took care of her request. Ah, about that. I know this is a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, it is truly fine for us to spot more base camps like this. The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use the land. The Great Weirder has taken a liking to Titan as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Well, if we're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. And the first step towards that is completing the Pokedex. The construction corps should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. Well, this is not a safe place to live, is it? Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursion directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make our surveying work easier, huh? Yeah, you mean my surveying work. Well, that's it. How about we head to the wallfire like usual? Oh wait, so Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please, and make it 3 today as well. His mustache makes it look like he just got his mouth open. Have you heard the grave news? Reggie Clearor from the rumors. It ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate this morning. The little corpses have a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the Clearor that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigations orders of the survey's corpse will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Titan here can handle things just fine. But the Cleavor is said to be that's said to be much stronger than even Alpha Pokemon, isn't he? Now, you forget the strength of Pokemon. There are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since the perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe it's good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal.
Seriously, fucking screaming outside.
The next day.
Rise and shine, Titan. The boss wants ya. Kamado, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office. Okay. We're gonna stop here for now. We're gonna play more tonight. I guess that's the way we'll do tonight. And then tomorrow's the Pathfinder or Diamond. I don't know. We'll try to finish off one of the two. For God's sakes, I can't start playing 3 games, but I can. And I have. But until later tonight, thank you all for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe. I've got to stretch a bit and get some chores done. See y'all later.